Good afternoon, Santa Barbara! Let me hear all of you! Let all of Santa Barbara County and across the United States hear you now! Give it up for democracy! First, thank you for coming out on this beautiful Santa Barbara day. We are lucky to have this weather. We are lucky to be living here. We begin today by acknowledging that we gather on the traditional and unceded lands of the Chumash people, who have been the caretakers of this land for thousands of years. The Chumash people are the original stewards of this land, and their elders, both past and present, helped shape this place where we stand today. We are greatly appreciative of the support and care given to us by the Santa Barbara Police Department in an effort to make this event as safe as possible for everyone here. With regard to the possibility of counter-protesters, we ask that you ignore them. Don't engage. They just want to get under your skin. If there is a more serious issue, please find one of our monitors who have been very well trained to handle these situations. We have 48 monitors here in yellow vests who will be easy to spot. They are all over the park. If you are seeing something spiral out of control, please call 911. Indivisible stresses the importance of de-escalation and peaceful protest. Please, no combat here. Also, we have a first aid table at the far end of the park at Mitchell, Turena, and Santa Barbara Street. There is also a public bathroom there and across the street at the other park. We thank our many co-sponsors, many of whom are tabling here today to provide you with actions that you can take with you after this rally. We will also have a flyer that has all of these actions, and you can grab one of those as well. Our co-sponsors, the Fund for Santa Barbara, 805 UndocuFund, Immigrant Legal Defense Center, SB Resiste, Commit to Democracy, Democratic Winner of Santa Barbara County, Santa Barbara Women's Political Committee, the POD, our Protectors of Democracy, Planned Parenthood, MyCop, Sierra Club, Cause, Santa Barbara County Democratic Party, the League of Women Voters, SB 10, Indivisible Students for Civil Liberties, Indivisible Isla Vista, and a Unitarian Society. Thank you all for your support. We thank you all for showing up in force today for our third No Kings protest. If you are new to No Kings, welcome. You are in the right place to find camaraderie and support. My name is Myra Paige, and I represent Indivisible Santa Barbara, your host today. At last count, there are 3,267 No Kings events or protests taking place in every state across our country and around the world. There are at least a dozen No Kings protests within an hour from here. There will actually be one in Solvang at 3 o'clock, should you want to go there. This will be the largest peaceful protest in American history, surpassing the last No Kings. We all have the same message, and say it with me. No ICE!
No ICE!
No war!
No war!
And no kings!
No kings!
No kings!
No kings!
No kings! We are here today to say no to Trump's heinous dictatorship of corruption, fear, and rampant illegality. No to his perverted priorities. No to his modern-day Gestapo of masked ICE thugs. No to the protection of pedophiles. No to the stripping of essential government services to pay for tax cuts for the rich, while the rest of us struggle to pay for groceries and gas. No to an illegal war in Iran. No more funding for ICE. No to pushing the law aside to allow Sable to pump oil through corroded pipelines in our beautiful and fragile waters. And no to feckless politicians who have succumbed to the whims of the man-child sitting in the Oval Office. Democracy is not a spectator sport. We cannot sit back, bury our heads in the sand, and hope that someone in Washington grows a spine. You have to cherish it, protect it, hold on to it with everything you have. We are faced with the task of ending America's descent into fascism and building back to a world where we can all thrive, not just the 1%. It's going to take courage to stand up to this fascist regime. We have that here today. Just showing up is courage, and courage, as you know, is contagious. But let's take it further. Political scientist and Professor Erica Chenoweth and others say that to bring down a fascist government, we need 3.5% of the population mobilized against it. Here in Santa Barbara, we exceeded that number last June, then smashed it to pieces in October, and we are doing it again right now. Let me hear you. But we need to do more. So please come out to our Saturday morning weekly protests on State Street and Hitchcock from 10 to 12 noon, also known as in front of Whole Foods. The more we get out on the streets protesting, the more our movement gets noticed. The more we get noticed, the more people get out on the streets. When we ask for a rapid response, such as the announcement of the illegal war in Iran, you stepped up. Do it every time. I look out on this extraordinary Santa Barbara community here for No Kings. Our goal is to make this community movement stronger. Hopefully, you have had a chance to talk to the organizations tabling here today. They have all provided us with actions that you can take following our rally and march. We have put all those actions on one flyer for you to take with you. Barack Obama once said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. We will succeed. We will win. We will hold on to our fragile democracy. We, the people, have the power. Keep showing up and we will take back the House and the Senate in November. Keep showing up and we will take back the White House in 28. Keep showing up. Don't stop here. And always, always remember what John Lewis said. And let's make good trouble. Thank you.